Hello bachcho, let us read the question. Statement 1. A vertical iron rod has a coil of wire wound over it at the bottom end. An alternating current flows in the coil. There is a conducting ring around the rod as shown in the figure. The ring can float at a certain height above the coil. Statement 2. In the above situation, a current is induced in the ring which interacts with the horizontal component of the magnetic field to produce an average force in the upward direction. Option A. Statement 1 is true. Statement 2 is true. Statement 2 is a correct explanation for statement 1. Option B. Statement 1 is true. Statement 2 is true. Statement 2 is not a correct explanation for statement 1. Option C. Statement 1 is true. Statement 2 is false. Option D. Statement 1 is false. Statement 2 is true. तो इस क्वेश्चन का की कॉन्सेप्ट है लेंजेस लॉ. तो लेंजेस लॉ ये कहता है कि द डायरेक्शन of the induced current due to a changing magnetic field opposes the direction of the current which induces it. तो changing magnetic field एक current induce करता है. तो the magnetic field is changing because of a changing current. तो ये magnetic field आगे जाके एक induced current produce करता है. This induced current will oppose the direction of the applied current. So, which is the cause for the inducted current? Opposes the direction of the current which causes the induction. So, the induced EMF is essentially given as minus d phi by dt. तो यहाँ पे phi है magnetic flux. So, changing magnetic field will give rise to a changing magnetic flux, and a changing magnetic flux will produce the electromotive force which opposes the applied current. So, this is the magnetic flux and E is the electromotive force. तो ये negative sign ये कह रहा है कि this will oppose the current which is causing the change in the magnetic flux. तो इस क्वेश्चन को आंसर करने के लिए पहले स्टेटमेंट 1 और स्टेटमेंट 2 दोनों को हम एनालाइज करेंगे with the help of this figure which has been given. So we can say from the figure varying current produces a varying magnetic field. So this is point 1 and second point ये है कि it induces an opposing current. So the third point is induced EMF creates a net force in the upward direction. So therefore this ring will actually float. So from लेंज़'s लॉ हम ये देख सकते हैं कि द इंड्यूस्ड ईएमएफ इज माइनस डी फाई बाई डी टी and the negative sign opposes the change, opposes the changing magnetic flux. तो ये अभी हम ये कंक्लूड कर सकते हैं कि एक अपवर्ड फोर्स जनरेट होगा because of the changing current, which in turn produces a changing magnetic field, which in turn produces an opposing current, which is having a direction opposite to that of the applied current. तो अभी हम क्वेश्चन पे वापस जाके करेक्ट ऑप्शन को टिक कर सकते हैं. So statement 1 says the ring can float at a certain height above the coil, which is true. In the above situation, a current is induced in the ring which interacts with the horizontal component of the magnetic field to produce an average force in the upward direction. Statement 2 भी correct है और statement 1 का correct explanation है. So the correct answer to this question is option A. Statement 1 is true, statement 2 is true. Statement 2 is a correct explanation for statement 1. So this is the correct option. Hope you have understood it well. Best of luck.